Hey guys, and welcome back to A Gamer's Eden. I'm Tim with a cold,
I'm Matt with not a cold.
and we're playing Bioshock. So yeah, as I said, I sound a lot worse than I am. I was really sick a few days back. Better now, but I sound like death. I apologize. But if you like listening to sick people, if that's like a weird, kinky thing for you, I'm not sure I want to be a part of it, but I really can't deny you that. Okay, we're done with this conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna say...
Oh yeah.
You broke the spell! But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof at the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside. More Adam than you can possibly imagine.
I hate you, Frank. Yeah, I thought this game was gonna be over like 3-4 episodes back.
You thought it would be over like on change.
Yeah, I thought it was just kind of gonna be like a big reveal, and then the end of the game right there and then. Which for a lot of games, it probably would have been. But Bioshock likes to go one step beyond and keep you playing the game. Keeps you strapped in for just a tiny bit longer.
Point Prometheus. One of my favorites is 2.
Yeah.
Just because you get to play as a Big Daddy, and I just love that. I mean, I love playing as one.
For the whole game? Or...
Okay.
Huh.
It takes place before this one.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the Adam in the city,
What the-
pal, and I ain't shy about using it. But now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
Shut up, Christmas tree.
That's right.
I take orders from no man, woman, or holiday tree
Screw it.
plant thing. This is like the Phantom Menace. It's like those force fields where Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Darth Maul are fighting. And Obi-Wan gets split up from Qui-Gon Jinn. Darth Maul goes up running to get him. And then there are like those force field things that blow and like just have to wait. And then by the time Obi-Wan gets back to Qui-Gon, Qui-Gon's all impaled.
Last chance, kid.
That's
you pack it in now, and I'll leave this stuff to you and proud. You keep on coming, and
actually
wrap
kind
this
of
on
a-
fish tank.
thing for me is you know how everyone says that the prequels are crap, they're terrible,
Yeah.
and I won't disagree that like they're not up to the standards of
I think it
the original. Yeah, but here's the deal for me. The first Star Wars movie I ever watched was The Phantom Menace. And for many people, that movie was like the major disappointment. Like, because they all loved the original 3 Star Wars. They went and watched The Phantom Menace, and it was a major disappointment, right?
Well, a lot of it was because they based it... They tried to do a lot more CGI.
Yeah,
Which just...
I mean, it wasn't that great of a movie, honestly. And like, look, comparatively, it's not as good as the prequel, story-wise, character-wise, everything.
Yeah.
But it was the first Star Wars movie I watched. And so
Oh.
too... Yay! Oh, you're at max health. That's scary.
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy skulls and fragments. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide them.
Okay. But oh, to me, Phantom Menace was Star Wars. That was my introduction to Star Wars. And I liked it, right? And so I saw The Phantom Menace, and then after that, I went and watched the original 3. And I'm like, wow, these are good movies too. So to me, The Phantom Menace was never the disappointment that it was to everyone else. It was the movie I watched that got me into Star Wars. So I still, to this day, love The Phantom Menace, because to me, it's nostalgic. It's the first Star Wars movie I ever watched. And then Attack of the Clones came out and sucked. Attack of the Clones is such a bad movie. It is so... like, every part of that movie makes me want to puke. And then 3, Revenge of the Sith. Is that what 3 is called? It wasn't a good movie either. But I thought it had like enough action and just like cool action scenes that I thought it had enough cool action like scenes that it wasn't a good movie. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it just because it's like there's some cool lightsaber duels between Anakin and Obi-Wan, and stuff.
My favorite thing about Phantom Menace, honestly, I still to this day, Qui-Gon was actually still my favorite.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Apparently, from what I hear about, and some of my coworkers were talking, oh jeez. Apparently, from what I hear, apparently Darth Maul isn't dead.
No.
Because apparently in the books, he's one of the Knights of Ren.
Yeah, I don't read the books. People get really into the books. I don't even think the books are considered canon anymore after Disney bought the rights to Star Wars. Which pisses a lot of people off. I don't care because I don't read the books. But in Star Wars, The Clone Wars, the cartoon, he's not dead. He has like spider legs. I used to watch Star Wars The Clone Wars, the cartoon, on a consistent basis, but then I just kind of stopped watching, and, I caught an episode every once in a while. I think it's canceled now. I think it's done.
Have like 2 or 3 different spin-offs.
Yeah, well, one's on like Disney Channel and different in the Disney Channel. Oh, is that Frank? But yeah, he's not dead in the show.
Well, because they were talking about, they were like, oh yeah, we want him to appear as a Knight of Ren. It's like, I'm pretty sure they're not.
Yeah.
As cool as Maul was.
Yeah. I mean,
they don't really show that race at all, because there's an entire race of people.
Yeah.
And you never really see them in any of the movies.
They all look like devils.
Yeah. But it's like, you never really see them.
Yeah.
It just kind of sucks.
Yeah, Phantom Menace had a lot of good stuff going for it. Qui-Gon Jinn was a great character. Darth Maul was a cool villain. I like battle droids as, like, an army. They're cool. But it also had stupid stuff. Just the Gungans in general. Not even just Jar Jar Binks, but the Gungans, like the race. Naboo as a planet with the Gungans as like it's racist. I hate Gungans.
That's not racist, that's like a privilege.
It's a
That's
race.
like a right. It's like a right.
Yeah. Keep wanting to say Gundams. I have no idea why. I never watched any Gundam anything. But yeah, I don't. And Anakin. I can see why people don't like Phantom Menace, but I enjoy it. I will not defend 2 at all. And I mean, I can't really defend 3 all that much, besides saying that like teenage me just likes lightsabers and big explosions and battles, so,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't love 3, but I didn't leave going like, wow, what a terrible movie. I left being like, it was alright. You
Had some action.
Yeah. But Phantom Menace I've watched and rewatched. Just like normal older people with the original trilogy. I have no idea. I've been talking about Star Wars for like the last 10 minutes in Bioshock.
Should be using that. Find a piece of Big Daddy's suit.
Oh, yeah, because we want to be a big daddy.
Yeah. Pieces.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Don't get sick. It sucks.
No guarantees. I'm gonna be out.
You're an idiot. Well, hello to you too, Mr. Turret.
I heard. Don't run away!
I am extremely excited for Fallout. I've been waiting for this day for 7 fucking years. I started playing 3 and I'm like, I want a 4. Now, and then they released New Vegas and it was like, this is not what I wanted. They added some things I liked, like the weapons.
Yeah.
The weapon modifications and all that stuff.
I didn't enjoy New Vegas as much as I enjoyed 4. I mean,
I
3.
think the fact that how much they didn't change much about New Vegas, but they changed what they needed. Just slightly.
Yeah. I didn't like the setting though. Like,
I did not like
3 was cool because it was DC, you like recognized stuff. New Vegas was like, oh, it's like
well, in
sand and
from
rocks.
what I,
except
from what
for
I
New
understand, in
Vegas.
1 and 2, your location isn't.
I really did enjoy DC as a location.
It's just such a good location because of it. Because it's like, oh yeah, you see what happened to the entire country.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It just makes sense. God damn it, go away!
Yeah, and like the Jefferson Memorial being like this cleansing plant, and then the Washington Monument, you have to like go put the radio broadcast thing on it. And
We'll find you.
there's like one quest where you have to like go fetch the Constitution and Declaration of Independence. You like meet a robot, and if your like persuasion skill is high enough, you can convince him that you are Thomas Jefferson back to get his document.
It's great.
Yeah,
Ow, how did I... oh, come on!
because you're terrible at video games. I have no right to talk. Yours are? You're getting sick.
My ears just do that, though. Yo.
What are we gonna do when this series is over? We've been playing Bioshock for a long time.
Play Bioshock 2.
Yeah, I guess. It's true. There's a lot of Bioshocks. Syndicate was a much shorter game.
There is only 3.
Yeah, I guess. It's long in my book.
Well, I mean, having more than one is nice. Long in my book is like Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Assassin's Creed started with 1, and now I think they're on, I don't know, 6?
Yeah,
7?
in like 7 years. Yeah.
'Cause they're like, oh yeah, we need to pop one out every year. Is that the one I tried to kill?
Shoot it.
So let's go.
Those
That
bolts
or-
are really good.
They're insane.
Excuse me while I infect your room with all my germs.
My health kits.
Yay. Yeah. You know what we did do?
Got it.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button sometime.
I would have to go like all the way over here. Though.
This is...
Well,
like retired.
like retired people. There we go.
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
One down, 2 steps to go. Now, you need only to be finding the bodysuit and the pheromones from the other lab.
Stop sending me on missions.
Wait for
You
engraved
can just have the
invitation.
suit. Oh yeah, you really don't.
I've been using my experience.
Great.
Come through here, I dare you.
You invent for feel-good people.
I just wanted to make that.
One of these days, we're gonna get me behind the controls.
Oh my god. I didn't think it was going to shoot that way. I thought it'd be in front of me.
Way to go!
Anyway.
One of
were
these
saying-
days, we're gonna get me behind the controls. Of what game, I don't know.
Well, I've been thinking of a couple games.
Yeah, they're all horror games, aren't they, Matt?
No, not all of them.
Alright, so what's on the list?
Well, there is one.
Yeah, alright.
Horror games are a big step.
You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to spell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
Oh, bust a move. We'll bust a move. There's a bad guy right there, by the way.
Trust me.
She walked through
Oh,
your...
I'm launching catapults. Come on.
I really have no sense of time on where this episode is.
Probably about 15 minutes then. We should probably be ending it soon.
Yeah, next monumental moment.
Three things. We bred little ones secret to certain smells, pheromones. But this is not like putting on extra shape. Only 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like this. You'll have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a big daddy.
I'll do that. We'll do that next time on A Gamer's Eden. See what I did there? Bye, guys. Ba-doom, boom, boom,
Stupid games by stupid people, stupid ways to spend our lives. We don't know how you came across us, but if you liked us, please subscribe. Ooh.